Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. This is going to be a very fun episode. I mean, they're all fun, right, in their own way, but especially today because the first thing we are doing today is a party back at camp. Having defended the Druid Grove from the Goblin invasion, we have been invited to boogie down back at camp. The whole Tiefling crew is going to be there. Our party's going to be there. And that's going to be a really, really fun time. I do want to do one thing before we do that. So I just recalled that we have this spear that we have gained the components for. So we've got this icy helve, and we've got this spearhead here. And it has created... it's a quarterstaff. Okay, a very rare quarterstaff. Hearts of Ice. When dealing cold damage, the wielder deals an additional 1 cold damage. Insidious Cold. Dealing cold damage with a spell possibly inflicts chilled upon the target, which has the effect of making them vulnerable to cold damage and resistant to fire. Neat. So we'll send that to Gale. I don't know if we're going to have him utilize that or not, but pretty cool to look at nonetheless. So, without further ado, we've got this quest, so to speak, right here to celebrate. Pretty easy quest to accomplish, I'll be honest. Let's go ahead and break our disguise, because of course we are not actually a drow. We've just taken the visage of one here in the Underdark. And there we go. So now let's go ahead and long rest. And then, of course, once the camp party is complete, we're going to head back to the Underdark and continue looking for the adamantine
The air
forge.
is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Ooh. Yeah, wipe the sweat from the brow.
Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
What is going on with me?
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost.
No, we're fine.
I will be
we're
quick
just...
with my blade.
No.
First you, then the others, then myself.
Please
Your
no.
minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Lae'zel, we can talk through this. I could just let her kill me. Persuasion, I have advantage on it. I also have advantage on medicine checks. I also have advantage on deception checks. No, well, yeah. We're just exhausted. Lower the blade before you do something foolish. DC 15, but I feel confident in our ability. Yeah, natural 18 gets us to a 29.
I cannot trust my own mind, so it seems I must trust yours. I will wait, but know this, I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Oh. Huh, that's not what I expected to see. Also, I thought we were supposed to party. What's going on here? Oh, this is the first opportunity to see
I came just in time.
Odysseus, my
You are
beloved.
transforming.
So this is, yeah, of course, in character creation, so many episodes ago, this was Odysseus that we created to be the partner to our Penelope. Yeah, I've heard your voice before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
Oh, right, when we were falling.
I'm here to save you again.
I don't know. This feels like a
Don't
trick,
worry.
man.
You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Yeah, I guess I'll take the hand. I don't know.
We haven't much time, so listen closely.
Whoa.
There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
That seems suspicious. Whoa, is that the skull of a god?
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential.
What are these, like, celestials, or...?
I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
So there's some sort of spiritual battle happening, right? Huh. Wait, where am I right now? Oh, we have a camp here in the Underdark. I guess. Apparently. Okay. So what happens to celebrate at camp? Huh. Explore the powers that the parasite gives you. How do I explore it? I guess to use it, right? Now this is interesting. So apparently when you long rest in the Underdark, you just come down here, which I did not expect. So we're going to have to go up to our Act 1 campsite area to party, I guess, is kind of what I'm getting from this. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go around and at least talk to our companions and see what's going on.
Time for a chat. I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me.
Yeah,
Told
same.
me the parasite in our heads could give us power.
Yeah, is this like a psychic side effect?
Sounds like it. What did you make of it?
I think it's a trick. I really do think it's a trick.
Damn right. Things like a splinter. We just need to find a way to squeeze it out.
Sounds like all we need to do is fix your engine. To fix your engine is to find some iron,
Let's
yeah?
hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
Okay, cool. So Karlak is in good shape. Let's check in with Astarion. We're going to bring him with us. It's been a while since we've hung out.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
Yep.
Excellent.
Confirmed.
Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
Well... yeah, I don't trust
Is
it.
there a reason you're such an utter drip? I mean, do you have some sort of condition? Honestly, it's like you hate good news. Did you actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun?
I just want to see you react to things. Fine. What's up, Shadowheart?
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
You might have to be more specific.
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
Yeah. I want to talk about what's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
What do you think about what happened to the Druid Grove?
I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
Okay, cool. How am I holding up in your estimation?
Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you.
Oh.
I think I'm a different person, owing to you.
Oh, well, that's nice. Cool. Okay. Cool. Let's pick up some of that stuff. We've got Volo here.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Has your research turned up anything? Uh-oh. The doctor is in.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction.
Oh, I don't know about
I'm
that.
a needle in my tunic, after all.
Oh. I don't know about that. I'd rather, get us... Have you done this before?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Okay. I'd rather get a second
You
opinion.
won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Yeah, somehow I doubt it. I'm gonna pass for now. Thank you. I don't want to go blind in one eye.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
Yeah, sure.
These boots have seen everything.
Cool. Let's see here. Who else? Lae'zel.
Glick. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me, while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception.
Yeah. I think you're right.
A wise choice. These parasites are a threat to be destroyed, not an opportunity to be exploited.
Yeah. I honestly do agree with that. Ask Lae'zel about the disc from the Underdark. Oh, right. I completely forgot about that.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too and considers the vision.
I think Gale has it
Tissue
in his
markings.
inventory.
Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus.
Your head
Ooh.
buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Orpheus in the underworld, huh? Tirsu, what is
Githyanki
that?
writing. Every word a wheel, every letter a spoke.
Oh, that's cool.
The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them.
And then
A
Orpheus.
traitor. A dead one.
Oh, I guess not one
This
from
text
Greek
is
mythology.
heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
Oh, tell me, please. Tell me what it
Very
says.
well. I will read it to you.
Yeah, I like a good myth. Or actually, not a myth
Prince
in
of
this
the Comet,
in this
Part 1.
case.
So it was that we were free from Gale shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the empire against the Mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith queen of the Empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Gale.
Maybe. If it's true, it sounds like Vlaakith betrayed Gith and seized the throne.
She did nothing of the sort.
Are you sure
Thank
about
your
that?
Good fortunes I'm a tolerant woman, or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it.
I'd like to see you try. Interesting. So let's discover the history of Prince Orpheus. We read a book about the lost Prince Orpheus. It claims that Vlaakith is not the true queen of the Githyanki, and that Prince Orpheus is the true heir. Fascinating. I have a feeling that will come back here in not too long. This is something that was recently added, this magic mirror, so that you can change your appearance if you are not satisfied with your current visage. Check in with Wyll.
I had a dream last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is. The tadpole's little trick.
Nice. Good to know that most of us are on the same
came from
page.
trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by elithid worms.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. Yeah, we should
Well said.
be minimal
This dream figure is no
users
friend
of
to
the
us.
tadpoles. Yeah, cool. All right, Withers, he's probably not going to have anything new to say, but we'll just check in case.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new
No.
ally?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's check in with Gale.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
Well, I know what to make of it. You don't believe this was a real person?
A real manifestation, perhaps, but not an individual of flesh and blood in the manner you or I would consider to be real. Whether she spoke the truth or not, well, I think I require a little more evidence before taking a fantasy at her word.
Yeah, totally agree.
Until then, best we speak of other matters. Was there something you wish to ask?
Nope. We're good. Was that everybody? I think maybe that was... Oh, we'll talk with the dog, of course. Oh, hang on, hang on. We need to cast Speak with Animals. There we go. Now we can chat with him.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I sure am. Always take the opportunity to pet the dog. Alright. So, I think we've talked to everyone. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of party rearrangements. We're going to trade out some old party members, bring in some new ones, and then I'll bring you back once our team is geared up and ready to go. And our team is picked and ready to go, so we're going to be rolling this time without Gale. Actually, for the first time this playthrough. I figured that if we're going to be here in the Underdark where there's a lot of anti-magic stuff happening, that maybe he wouldn't be as useful as some of our more martial classes. So we're rolling with myself, Penelope, of course, Lae'zel, Astarion, and Shadowheart, and give them a little bit of a time to shine. But let's go ahead and get them leveled up because they are actually due for their level 5, which is very exciting. So first of all, Lae'zel's fighter, level 5. Let's see what we can get from her. So pretty easy. All we really get is an extra attack. I say all that we get. That's huge for her because she is a massive, massive damage dealer. But pretty easy. Not a whole lot of things to choose for her. She does one thing, and she does it extremely well. Astarion is also going to be pretty easy. He gets Uncanny Dodge. When an attack hits you, you can use your reaction to only take half the usual damage. That's very nice as well. And then last but not least, we have Shadowheart. You may not recognize her because I've given her a very piratey looking outfit. I don't know. I think it looks cool. But anyway. So she's picked up a Destroy Undead for her channel Divinity, which is very cool. You could turn an undead creature. And now we also have some spells to choose. There's Bestow Curse, which we already know, and we get to pick up one additional one as well. I believe. Do I have this correct? I think that is correct. So the Trickery Domain, we get Bestow Curse, we get Fear. Now I'm wondering, is there a way for me to... Because I would like to pick up Spirit Guardians, if at all possible. Yeah. So the Glyph of Warding, I don't think I need that. Speak with Undead, I definitely don't need that, because I already have it. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at Shadowheart's spells. We'll take Spirit Guardians for sure, because that's a amazing AoE spell. Animate Undead, we could get ourselves a little bit of a zombie if we wanted to. Remove Curse, Protection from Energy, Beacon of Hope, that's not bad. Your allies regain the maximum hit points when healed. They also gave advantage on Wisdom saving throws and Death saving throws. That is not a bad one. A Revivify might also be good as well. But that's essentially the same thing as a help action if it's done kind of during combat. But I guess Revivify, if a companion is dead, that would get them up quickly. Let's take a look down here. Guiding Bolt we want to hang on to. Command, Bless, Cure Wounds, Healing Word, Prayer of Healing, Spiritual Weapon. Those are all good stuff. I would like to get her more damage dealing abilities, but I guess clerics, the whole point of clerics is mostly to support the party, yeah. So in that case, yeah, we'll just hang on to Beacon of Hope for the time being. So a lot of healing stuff. Spiritual Weapon is going to be her main damage dealer, as well as Spirit Guardians. but there'll be quite a few ways for her to support the party from a healing perspective, which hopefully means we can make our long rests go farther. And so with that, why don't we go ahead and leave camp and head
Have I got everything?
You know about these parasites.
over to fight the
survive?
Duragar.
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
So let's head down here to the Underdark Beach, and then we're going to hop onto that little Duragar catamaran. Is that would that be an accurate term to describe their vessel? I'm talking, of course, about this one right here.
Feed if you must, Astarion, but give me so much as a hungry look, and
Oh.
I'll drive a stake.
Everybody's getting along great.
I do so very like spicy food.
By the way, can I just say Astarion's armor looks amazing? It's the Drow armor that I picked up, and I think it looks really cool. Now, Shadowheart, you should have a shield, right? Have I messed up? Do you not have a shield anymore? Oh, no, you do have a shield. You just, it's not displaying right now. Okay, cool. So, let's go ahead and save real quick, and we will hop on the boat.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Here we go. Sail into darkness. Oh, that's cool. That is a really neat boat design, I must say, with the full-on tail fin. So, of course, our objectives here are two-part. First of all, to find and slay the Duragar, but also to find the Adamantine Forge. Ooh, are we going to have a naval battle? That would be cool. Oh, I forgot to disguise myself as a drow.
What are you doing on Gek's raft?
I don't know. What am I doing?
Where's Gek? Who are you?
Okay, here we go. I work on Gek's behalf. I'm after his sergeant's stolen boots. In the name of the Absolute, you will let me pass. That's +7. Deception is +10. He fell fighting the Myconids. Let's do this deception check. DC 15. We'll get guidance from Shadowheart. So basically, just don't roll a nat 1. 7 will absolutely do it. Yeah.
Damn. The sergeant will be pissed about her boots. Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
Cool.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
I wonder what would happen if we failed our check. Would we do like a naval combat? That would actually kind of have been really cool. I'm wondering if maybe I should have initiated that combat, but it's fine. We'll use the more subtle way. This definitely looks like a forge. Good thing I gave Shadowheart her pirate hat, right? Perfect opportunity for it. It's probably good that we brought him with us, because I'm not sure if the gate would have opened without
Sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
without him. Yeah, good thing that we long rested here, for sure.
You shithead! head. Time you showed up. We got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Yeah, good one.
The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Grayman? Another slave for the dig?
Yeah, not quite. Yeah, treat me with respect. Yeah. A little intimidation.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
Interesting.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
I don't think so.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Seems we'll have to free Near before we can collect the bounty on his head.
Got it. Easy enough. Astarion completed a friend to all. Did we just get... Yeah, we just got inspiration. Interesting. What exactly did we do? Gain access to Grymforge peacefully by lying to the Raft Patrol. Oh, okay. A little bit of trickeration. So with that, Can I look at this map without them being upset with me? Yeah, it looks like it. On one side of this page, a hand-drawn map depicts a northern grotto bordering the Ebon Lake. An attacker's account marks the other. One of the drunging shrooms sensed us and split. Chunky one, too. Month's worth of soup, at least. Ugh, gross. The rest were too busy droning to put up a fuss. Nier pays us, and I'm bolting for Mantle Dareth. Thrin's orders be damned. They got eel steak, mineral meat, and topland food of all sort. Clan can't live on fungus alone. And then this note. I'm gonna read as well. Hey, prickheads, slave grub in the right barrel, Rothy Chowl in the left. Next of you shits I see flubbing it up is getting a hot poker up sideways. Yeah, cool. Cool. Alright. Stoneguard, Orgarth, and Morgal. So these guys are basically just mercenaries hired by the Drow. Is that... Do I understand this correctly? Got a couple guys up there as well. Alright. Eventually we're probably just going to be killing everybody because, well, they're slavers, and that's not cool. I know, wild opinion, right? So this is where the boat docked. An executed drow. I don't think anybody's looking.
A trophy.
What an odd emblem. Don't think I've seen it before.
Some people succeeded on a history check. What did we get? A creased letter. Let's read that. Jom, like a phoenix from the ashes, Grymforge has risen from the dead. I've word of a drow cultist gathering Durgar in the old city's halls. That the absolute means to recruit them, I've no doubt. Yet it's what they seek amidst the ruins that most troubles me. You've not failed me yet. Go to Grymforge, cling to Shadow, and bring word of the cult's intentions to Last Light. I will be waiting. So, he's like a, what is this? Oh, the Harpers, right? Yeah, so this guy was one of the Harpers. He was like an undercover guy. And, got caught. Basically, yeah. Ooh, look at these guys. Little spider people. Alright, well, I'll talk to this guy first, I guess.
Strangers here. But Absolute must have took you in.
Yeah, something like that. Who hung these out to dry?
Who else? My spiders sussed them out of hiding, then near taught them a thing or two, and I let them fly.
Okay, where did the drow
Caught 'em
come
sniffing
from?
around. Easy marks. Had the stench of the toplands.
Like us,
Hung them
probably.
here as a warning. Ain't no one droogs with Clan Flameshade.
Hung? Where are they hung exactly? I don't see any of them hanging. I expected like Huh. I'm not sure who they were talking about, but anyway. Cool. Another executed drow over here. I would like to go ahead and pick this up from the corpse here, but he is not going to like it if I do it. Let's go ahead and talk to the spiders, I guess, while we're at it.
I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father Mermouth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored.
Recall your learnings of the Spider Queen. Yeah. Let's get guidance there. DC 10. Natural 18 for a 22. Cool.
You've read that harming spiders is illegal among Lolth's faithful, and often punishable by death.
Father Mermouth is our past. Lolth is our future.
You should know that spiders are revered among Lolth's faithful. Harming one of your kind is a capital crime. Among the Spider Queen's worshippers, you'll reach your true potential. Yeah, probably. I guess the advantage is that we don't have to fight them once we turn on the Durgar, right?
My bite could be stronger.
My venom more devastating.
Xanta, is it so?
I like their
This
voices.
And so much more. In Lolth's hairy embrace, all is possible.
Her embrace.
We're ready.
We follow.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
Cool. So we got credit for having them run away without having to kill them. That's nice, I guess. Not that Lolth is especially good, but somebody got... Who was it that got inspired there? Persuade the spiders in Grymforge to remain faithful to Lolth. Cool. It's always nice to have our hard work rewarded, you know. Alright, the second this guy turns his back, I'm gonna loot the corpse.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Okay, alright. Somehow he saw that. I'm not sure how he saw, but he did. Alright, well, what about this? What if we talk with him?
Quit distracting me.
And in the meantime, Astarion can come over here.
Not for communal use, it...
Okay, well... What if I went invisible? Don't I have the ability to go invisible once a day with my drow helm? Hang on. Yeah, shrouded in shadow. There we go. There we go. Now I could pick this up. Oh, it's just gold. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Okay, well, that was a lot of effort for not very much benefit.
Have a lot on my mind. And in it.
Quit distracting me.
Did you notice your spiders ran off?
Oh, those those worthless bugs.
Oh, he doesn't care.
Always were the stupidest ones I ever raised. Hope the Minotaurs get them.
Well, Minotaurs are dead. Or Minotaur, depending on your desired pronunciation. Cool. Alright, I think... Let's take a look at the map here. So, reach Moonrise Towers through Grymforge. Oh, I don't know about that. Find the missing boots. Save the Grymforge gnomes. And kill Nier. So, this direction is probably not the one we want to go towards.
Parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Have to keep going.
But it's good to know that we can continue in the toward Moonrise Towers.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
That way. We've got a couple options, it seems.
Whoever built it, they let it rot for
Is this
ages.
a chest? Ooh, it is a chest. Hello. A Doc's plaque.
Come into her shadow. Let all that is past be forgotten.
Whose shadow?
Too big. Inhabitants were drow-sized at least.
The skeletons.
Got some archaeologists
I'm
here.
thinking. Probably in... If you aren't here to inspect the stonework, then get lost. And if you are, well, I doubt you've got anything useful to say.
I mean, I could take a look at it.
No sweethearts, no. I prefer them savory.
This is what I get for trying to strike up conversation.
Let's go ahead and disguise self as a feminine drow again. I have a feeling they might respect me a bit more with this visage.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. What luck. Look here, Hoon. I seek fresh eyes. Care to lend yours to a weary mason?
Sure. I'll help. A suspiciously eager welcome from a Duragar.
Ease your suspicions. I've got no mind for slaving. My passion is stone, and my god is the chisel. But these learned eyes reach their limits, and so I must humbly request yours.
Okay, what
The rock,
am I looking
the
for?
rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
I mean, sure. History. Assess the statue for technique and composition. Examine the fallen rubble. Look at for unseen curiosities. Well, what do I have the best in? +2, +2, +1. I guess we'll do a history check, maybe. Let's get guidance. DC 10. It's gonna be close. Let's use one of our inspiration points here. There we go. 10 on the nose.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
Oh, cool. Yeah, let's do an investigation check as well. Cool. Successful.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor, many split cleanly in two. Yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
Probably that guardian that people keep speaking of.
What do you think?
And then we'll do perception as well. Nice. 3 out of 3.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals.
Yeah, I noticed that. I thought that was weird.
The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grymforge.
All right, let's spill the beans.
Incredible. An entire history risen from dirt and debris. Picture it. An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures, until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people. That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it.
Oh, is this infernal iron that for Karlach?
But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it.
Cool. Oh,
Let's
you're.
see what you've got.
I didn't realize you could trade. Cool. Let's see. Guild artisan, expert opinion. Yes, that of course. If anything was going to inspire me as an artisan, an infernal alloy. Awesome. Cool. That would do it. Nice. So we should be able to give this to Karlach, right? Let's see what he has to offer. Featherfall. Okay. Hideous laughter. Mind reading. A lyre. A flute. Elixir of peerless focus. How do I... Okay, there we go. Hypnotic pattern, mirror image, see invisibility. I'll take some of these elixirs, maybe. I'll take the bark skin. I'll take the peerless focus. I'll take the hypnotic pattern, I think. Mirror image, I'll pass. Stinking cloud, I'll pass. See invisibility could be helpful. Arrow of darkness, fire resistance, I'll pass. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all I need. So, what can I trade? I just guess just straight up money. Cool, works.
That's all then.
Nice.
History
All right.
is carved in stone and burned in brick.
Reinforcements, huh? Let's see how long you last.
Well, rude, but okay. We'll talk to the two beasts, I guess.
Tired. Sleep. Rest, little one. But do not take long. I feel his shadow. I heard his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound.
Uh-oh.
The Ketheric Thorm.
The name means little to you, yet your heart pulses to its rhythm. Thorm. Thorm.
Is that the name of the guardian?
Mighty elf.
Oh no, the drow.
Cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago. And
Maybe? Oh, okay.
more. But I remember. There was the work. And the blood. There was the Thorm's army. There was the Hell Beast that broke them. The Ketheric Thorm's name faded into stone. Until the Near came.
What kind of hell beast?
I saw tusks and flesh. Smelled fire and eggs.
Yeah, the sulfur.
It came with the mask men. Crashing and smashing.
What is near like Ketheric's successor or like descendant?
I know not, so I say not. Yet I hear his name again, said by the shadows. I outlived my mother, and her mother's mother, and many mothers beyond.
How?
Blessed to see many live, cursed to see many
Are these
die.
like immortal animals? Fascinating. Okay. Interesting. Well, good to know, I guess. Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
Open up.
Ooh, damaged dark justiciar armor. That looks super cool. Whoa, neat. I can't wear it. I'm too weak, but it's gonna look awesome for somebody. The Dark Justiciar's journal. This one's cool too. While obscured by shadow, the wearer deals 1d4 necrotic damage to attackers that hit them with a melee attack. Maybe send that to Shadowheart, perhaps?
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justiciar uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Yeah. Whatever killed them made an enemy of a powerful goddess. Well, we can be pro-Shar, we could be anti-Shar, we can just be neutral.
Agreed. Let's go. We have places to be.
Alright. Let's look at the latest one here. Cycle 40. I know it is forbidden to enter the Inquisitor's chambers, but I could not help myself. Has Master Ketheric not commanded us to use every possible tool to best Shar's rivals? Besides, if Sybil is meant to keep the amulet a secret, she would have hidden it better. Cycle 40 and 2. The amulet has gifted me a power and energy heretofore unknown to me. I've never known such might and such cheer. I could barely keep myself from smiling, much to the other's chagrin. Ha, Ike, ha, ha, ha. Cycle 4 and 5. It is done, thank the Dark Lady. Sybil ripped the amulet from my throat and cast it into the lava, having found me racked by laughter. The madness has lifted, but I do not yet know my penance. Sybil is not known to take pity on thieves. Help the spirit of the amulet. How would I do that? Find the lost amulet. It was cast into the lava. Well, I guess we'll go check out the lava, huh? More Dark Justiciar armor. Send that to Shadowheart. Send this to Lae'zel. Cool. Wooden chest back here. Yeah, we'll lockpick it. Let's grab some guidance. Natural 5, but guidance gets us over the edge. Ooh, nice. Alright, send a bunch of these weapons to Lae'zel. And this one, this light crossbow +1. Nice.
I know this design. Shah's faithful wield crossbows like these.
Yeah, we know. That is not exactly a secret. Hand crossbow, send it to Lae'zel. Rotten fish, I'll pass on that. Pass on that. Wooden trunk. Send those to Lae'zel to maybe sell. Alright, what else do we have over here? On sloth, gluttony, and vice. Endure, endure, endure. So commands Laduguer, the taskmaster. Endure, cry it out as your hammer strikes rock. Endure, shout it as your axe splits your enemy's skulls. Endure, Holler as your cane strikes your slaves' backs. Toil is our duty and our blessing. Toil is the reward we grant our sons and servants. Yet beware the great enemy of toil, the scourge that wounds us and ours, the tankard. It is not only ale that pours forth from it, but indolence, gluttony, and a wandering mind. The drunkard is a clan's millstone, too heavy to carry, too idle to contribute. Cast him into the dark lake, let him sink to the bottom, and once more call out, endure, endure, endure. It's like a whole, Prohibition era, propaganda. I wonder what's the best way to go about this. Like, this is not necessarily the direction. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll just check it out as far as we can go. Because our quest markers are pointing us the other way where we came from. But if we're here anyway already, may as well, right? Right, so from here we would jump across, right? Uh-oh. What happened there? Lae'zel can jump across, right?
Proceeding.
Hopefully everybody can jump across, right? Can you guys follow? Yeah, just barely.
Tread carefully.
Oh, no, Lae'zel, come on. Okay, everybody made it across. Fortunately.
Traps.
Oh, hello.
Consider it.
Yeah. Let's disarm it first. DC 15. Natural 13. Gets us a 19. Very good. And now we have to lockpick it on top of all that. Natural 16. We've been getting some great rolls here. Bunch of gold and the real Sparky Sparks wall. Is there anything as beautiful as lightning striking all around you? Yer the Sparkstruck said, letting lightning strike all around them. The real Sparky Sparks wall. Cool. We'll send that to Shadowheart. Very cool. Distressing that my whole jump icon is gone. But I'll take some time in between now and the next episode to figure out what exactly is going on. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at the map. We've cleared out all of that. So we can pretty much retrace our steps.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
And go over here, past the stonemasons. I think we've pretty much... oh, actually, we have not gone up here yet. Hang on. Let's just finish checking out this area first. Oh, there's more people back here.
You, grab a cane and whip these droognin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
Do you want me to cane these
Damn right
animals?
I do. Getting cramps in my arm trying to whip the droognin beasts back to work. Now get to the caning, for I thrash you instead.
I don't like your tone. What's behind the rubble?
You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving.
Examine the rubble for anything unusual. Sure. DC 5, so should be pretty simple. Should be. Got a 10.
A slight glint catches your eye.
Focus on the glint, sure. DC 5 again.
Your eye finds the source of the gleam. A small mote of black metal. Adamantine.
Yeah, I know what you're after.
Stuff's no joke. Stronger than steel. Rarer than mithril. It ain't mined. It's made. There's an adamantine forge back there, sure as shitting. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way.
Well, I'm going to be getting back there whether you like it or not, so... let's see what I can do.
Then. Light a fire under the buggers.
I could talk to them, for sure.
Pointed to the adamantine forge. Now I tire of theory. Let us put it into practice.
Yeah, let's chat.
No more! No more pain, no more work! All must die!
What? Why are you
Death.
upset?
Fire. I can smell it. It is too much. Too much. Anger. I can't hold it in.
Breathe, focus. If you strike, your masters will destroy the herd. Remove the rebel as you were told. Give in to your rage and avenge your pain. Let's have him calm down first. Just have him calm down. Okay.
All right. We will work. We will do as we're told. We will clear the way.
Droog, yes! That's it, you beasts!
So they're gonna open this way for
Not
us.
enough caning for my tastes, but you got the job done. I almost feel bad about this.
About what? I helped you and now you want me dead?
There's an adamantine forge back there, Zharg.
Oh.
And I'm not the sharing type.
Whoa.
They have lost it. Put him down.
Okay. We're fighting now, I guess. I did not expect that, but they're slavers and they're bad people. So I don't feel too bad about it. Let's pause here. When we come back, we're going to be jumping right into initiative, and we'll look forward to that next time. So I'll see you then.